It is a nice morning on ARK, everyone. Welcome. This is Trigon, and I'm about to do something really stupid. Let's see how Grace handles a Tyrannosaur. Been doing a little beach hunting this morning. Oh, and I'm stuck in a rock. That's not very helpful. Where the heck did our Rex go? There it is. Of course, he's more interested in the turtle than me. Man, he's doing a lot of damage to us, even though he's just a level 20. And he's doing as much damage as we do. Yeah! Oh, no level out of it, though. That sucks. I'm not sure we get a level out of that. Let's get rid of some of this junk. So I've been thinking about what we should be doing for this episode. Got our boat finished. I did get it fitted out. Had slight problem. Let's see if we can heal him up some. Had a slight problem with not being able to place some of the mod items. But that turned out to be just the typical problem. If you get that, that's generally a mod mismatch where you've updated to the newest version because you're on the client and the client updates automatically. And the server hasn't updated yet, and that it was indeed the problem. I hadn't updated my server before. Boy, that sun is bright. I had not updated my server before running the game last time, but I got that taken care of, and that mod is updated. That problem is taken care of. The boat is all fitted out. So I was thinking, really, the next thing that I want to do, I'm looking, there was another Rex on the beach here, I'm looking for it. The next thing I want to do, though, is get an Anki. That'll help us get flint for spark powder, and eventually we have some way of getting up into the mountains with it that would get us more metal, too. I do not see that other Rex. He must have wandered up into the woods if he didn't get himself killed fighting something. I think he was only a level 10. I had flown over here on Rogue and was scouting the area. Oh, one thing I forgot to... Ooh, that guy has pretty wings. What level is he? 60. There was a new command line feature that was added. By default, you've got there's the difficulty and the difficulty offset. And I've talked about this before. I've said I was sort of backwards. You know, to me, the higher your difficulty, the easier is the game, because all the difficulty does is change the max level of the creatures you run into. Well, you know, the big thing in ARK is to tame them. So the higher level they are, the tougher they are when they're tamed too. But anyways, so by default, you can set your taming offset. Whoa! You can set your taming offset anywhere from 0.1 to 1, with 1 being 100% of the difficulty for the map, and the difficulty on the max difficulty on the map on the island was 4. Well, I think on the official it's now 5, but it was 4, which means max difficulty, not max wild dino level of 120. On the center it was 5, which meant max difficulty level of 150. Oh, I hear our Rex. So that max difficulty now is, there he is. Whoop. I did not mean to howl. I want to see if this is the same guy. Oh no, this is level 35. I don't think I want to take the level 35. Let's move on. That level 20 was tough enough. So I changed it here so we got the same difficulty level that we have on the center. So our dinos will spawn up to level 150. It doesn't hurt us at all since we didn't have any max levels to begin with. Well, what does this guy want? Does he think he's going to take me on? A little level 20 RG? Give me a break. You're a dead RG. level from the RG. I didn't get one from the Rex. I'm sure the Rex helped. Where's the other? Oh, here he comes. Knew there was another RG up there. I'd seen him. Man, it's getting too many bites in on us. I don't know what level this one is. I didn't get a chance to look. Another 25. The first one 25? Anyway. Okay. Ooh, we got a spare metal hatchet out of that. Nice. We got some arrows. We can use those. We don't need this stone stuff or any of these berries. We got plenty of berries off our other guys. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and hit health one more time. 4,200. I think that's where we'll keep it for a while. Anyways, I saw... Oh, and here's a Carno. Oh, my goodness. I saw an Anki here. Wasn't I talking about an Anki? I don't know. Did I get that far? But I was thinking what we really need is an Anki. What is that? That's sort of weird. For getting flint, and then for later on for getting metal. Let's check and see what he had in his inventory. Nothing much. Okay. And I saw, as I was exploring this beach, I saw a level 75 Anki. Where was he? I think he was right along here somewhere. Tell me that Carno didn't eat him. I think he was. I think he was right along here. I'll bet you that Carno got him. Darn it! Oh. Is this him? No, that's a level 10. That's a level 20. Another RG. Oh, here's one down here. What's this one? There he is, right there. Alright, can you just stay right here? And stay away from that Rex. While I run back and get the trap boat. Okay, so... I also saw a level 60, but the 75 would be my preference. So I want to try to get this guy. Let's see, what do we got? We've got... I don't have any tranks on me. I've got 9 blues. That should be more than enough to knock out the Anki. Do need to grab some tranks. I think I have some on the boat, but I'm not certain. Alright, I'm just going to swim across here, much as I hate swimming across on the wolf, because they're not that fast as swimmers. Oh, what can you expect? They can only doggy paddle. But bump. Well, we didn't get attacked by piranha. That shocks me. So there was a 60 right around here somewhere too, up along the tree line. So, you know, as backup, we can go for the 60, but at 75. I just wish I had some way to get him up the mountain easily so that we could use him for gathering metal. I mean, we could always walk him up the mountain, but I don't really want to. We'd have to go up Far's Peak, because if we tried to go up the other mountain, we'd freeze to death just trying to get up there. As it would just take too long. And Far's Peak, I don't remember if I've been up there on camera with you guys or not, but Far's Peak is quite a lot more dangerous than the snowy metal mountain up there. That one, just nothing seems to ever go up into the area where all the metal and crystal is. Eek and I once saw a Giga that was sort of down the mountain a ways, but he was not close enough even to worry about aggroing him. Although we worried anyways. Probably unnecessarily, but, you know, it's a Giga. We definitely did not want to cross paths with him. Where is that drop? Here. Is it down yet? No. I don't think I want to wait for it. I want to get this boat and get over and get that guy before something eats him. Probably it's junk anyways. I don't have anything There are mods for modding improving your loot crates, the supply drops, I should say. But I don't have any of them on the server. And the vanilla ones is you've probably seen in other in earlier videos with me or in other people's videos. They're junk. Okay. Oh, I need to check and see what I have aboard here first. Okay. So you get to ride inside. This will definitely be new. Alright, first, I want to make sure everyone around here is on neutral. I'm going to put you on passive. Now, where's my taming box? Here it is. So we've got plenty of narcotics. We just need berries. You know what I really need to do is put a feeding trough in here. Oh, do I have berries upstairs? Check the fridge here. Yes, it is. So we're all set for berries as well. So let's get going. Oops, let's switch this to triple distance view. And sorry I didn't get a chance to show you any of the stuff we've done. I'll show it to you probably while this guy's taming up. It'll take us a bit to... Whoa. Did we hit something there? That was very odd. That was like we hit a turtle or something. Knocked us off to one side. So as you see, our Brontos are gone. That's because after I increased the it did it again. That's really weird. Is our weird bug back? It is. Darn it. But it's knocking us back into the side? Maybe it's not the same bug. It's really weird. Anyway. So after I increased the max difficulty on the server, I did a wild dino wipe, which wiped all the wild dinos and spawned all new ones, so that we have wild dinos out there up to 150 now instead of up to the previous levels. And it's probably why I was able to find a level 75 Anki actually on the beach here. Okay, so the question is where... Well, it seems to be behaving itself now, although it sort of feels like it's moving sideways. Well, I guess it's not. Oh, fog, great. Okay. Boat definitely is acting weird. I don't know if it's because of... I think that's our 75 right there. I don't know if it's acting weird because of the mod, or if it's, you know, a problem with something else, or what. I think that's our 75. I'm trying to get lined up so he'll come to us. I definitely need to get a regular people-sized door there. I don't know what I was thinking not having one. Especially if I get knocked off now, I'm not going to have any way to get in. Ooh, that's a bad thing. Okay, let's check this guy. That's our 75. And we want to get blues in there. Oh, perfect. He's really lined right up with us. Come on in here, you. Oh, crud. Now he's not lined up anymore. Ugh. Which means we need to back up and get him off the stupid boat. Okay, this is interesting. Get him off the boat, and that... Oh, is one of us friends joining in the fun? Okay. This has definitely turned into an interesting problem. Okay, stop. Now, let's see if we can get him to just come straight to us. Whoa! How do we get this guy in the boat? Or girl. Well, she's going to be a problem. That's okay. I can always build a new, what you call it, if I need to. There we go. He's down. So let's get some berries on him. Oh god, now the other one's attacking the boat. We'll just have to kill the other one. I'm not gonna muck around with taming such a low level one. Okay, so actually, you know what? We don't even bother with using that. Let's just... Where are you? Oh, goodness sakes. Where is he? Is he outside now? Can we move? Let's try moving and getting away from the shore here. Maybe we'll get rid of him that way. Oh, tell me we didn't lose our wolf. I don't think so. Now, there's the Yankee. He's off. Pretty sure we got the wolf still. Yeah, he's standing on top of the furniture, but he's okay. Okay, so cool. We've got our sleeping Anki. The other Anki is going to get eaten by megalodons. And we're just going to come out this way. Might as well just head over to the house, since we're not far. So, yeah, trap boat. Trap boat, definitely a good thing. I definitely need to put those doors in it, though. Protect us from... and it didn't even occur to me, and I don't know why, that I was going to need a people-sized door in case something attacked. And I did find out the hard way, trapping on the multiplayer server, I found out the hard way that the double doors, the wolves can go through those double doors that are from the extra ARK set. Because we were trying to tame a wolf, and he just ran right into the cabin where I was, and I'm running around trying to get away from him and trying not to run him into, destroying our stuff. Oh, let's go. Am I close enough? I think so. Let's back in here. I'll just run over there and get it. I won't bother with taking the wolf. Oh, and there's a spitter here, of course. And there's nothing of any value here. Hello, stupid spitter. You know what? I'm just gonna run. I don't feel like fighting him. Pelagornis going in circles out here. Oh, if the spitter followed. So he's going to be out getting eaten by something soon. So I love the fact that we can carry unconscious creatures in the boat now. It used to be that if you tried to move your boat, and I don't know if it's because of the mod or if it's something they've changed in the way boats work, period. But it used to be if you tried to move the boat when you had an unconscious anything, player, creature, what have you, they would stay in place, so they would just slide off the boat. And actually I'm parked backwards from the way I want to be parked. You come off from there. Good job, Grace. Grace did some good work out there today. Oops, sorry about that. Grace has quite a bit of stuff on her. Go ahead and eat that, Grace. Got us some... Whoops, I didn't mean to take the meat. Got us some nice hides. Good job. I got that extra axe. How are you doing? About a quarter of the way there. Going to gain 37 levels, so it should be over level 100. She or he? She. Okay. I'll have to think of a name for her. Let's see. We'll get the spoiled meat, make it into narcotics for us. Did I see a shadow of something walking around on our beach? Or something flying overhead. I wonder what it is. Probably a pteranodon or a pelagornis. It seems to be what we get flying overhead the most. So that, and we will put our extra hatchet in the taming box, and then we'll put all this hide. Man, that is a ton of hide. We definitely are no longer 1,019 hide. We definitely no longer are having troubles in the hide department. Grace, I think we can go ahead and put you out in your normal spot. There we go. Oh, and as you can see, our graphics issues are back. When I turned the game on this morning, we had our high-res textures back, but that obviously was not to last. Oh, let's make her a saddle. I hope I have the skill. I don't think I do. Well, at least I have points. Ankilo saddle. There we go. And if you're in like this, you have to come out of the menu that you were in order for the new engram to show itself. So, like, I got a saddle engram when I was already in the saddle folder, so I had to leave the saddle folder and then re-enter it in order to get it there. How are you doing? Oh, there's whoever's flying overhead, landed on the boat. Hi there. Hey, what level are you? Level 15. I don't need to train it on anyways. Looks like he might be pretty if I could actually see him in high-res textures. It's a nice green. So what should we name her? It's very gold on her back. I don't know. What do we got over here? We got Blondie, who is our blonde Anki, Chip, and then Vimes and Sybil. Then we have Grace. I just feel lucky that that 35 Rex didn't get into it when we were trying to tame her. I think I'm gonna make us a couple of doors and replace those windows with doors. I think I'll just do both of them that way. Whatever side we're on, we'll have a way of escape, as it were. Can't use double doors though. I learned that the hard way. Looks like we don't have any made. We'll have to make some. Not a problem. We got all the stuff and things we need. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know what, please fix that. I don't know why, and like, one or two doors work just fine, others don't. It just drives me nuts. Okay, so we'll pick this up, and then we will place the new one. We got to get it the right way. And of course, it's not going to want to place the right way. Come on, why won't you place the right way easily? Why do I have to fight with you to get you to do it? Come on. There we go. And at least when we're trying to escape, it'll automatically open inwards. So the bug won't affect us in this particular instance. There we go. There we go. I think we'll just... No, I should put the windows in the house. We won't need them out here. How are you doing? Over halfway. Oh yes, I was going to show you the stuff we've done in the house. This episode's going to run a little bit long, sorry. I was going to show you what we did in the boat, not the house. That was freaky. So yeah, well, you saw what we just did there. So we got all our glass upstairs. No railing up there, because the railings keep you back from the edge too far, and it makes it really, really hard to shoot when you're trying to tame something, so, or even when you're just trying to kill something. We got our workshop built down here, and it is thankfully our S Plus crafting station is reachable through that window. So that means if I'm using the boat for resource gathering, I can bring guys right up here and then just stand here, pull it off from them, put it into there. So that's really handy. We got our storage over here and our other crafting stations here. Now I like to keep these three in particular close together so that because these are the ones that are building. So, I mean, this one's used for building too, but I tend to use the mods more than the official stuff. So, I mean, this way we can easily, see, I can access that inventory, access that inventory, access that inventory, so we can transfer materials that we need between them. I really wish I could have put the storage over closer, but that was the spot I could put it. It was either that or take out this window and put stuff there. Oop. Man, we missed. Oh, I wonder, did that guy damage any of my stuff over here when he was back here? That doesn't appear to be damaged, nor that. I think this is all stone stairs back here, so it should be okay. And he was on our ramp for a little while. The ramps might need to be repaired. Yeah, the ramps both need to be repaired there. This side is probably fine, and I think the front is probably fine. Just check that real quick, and then we'll go up and take a look at the upper deck. Okay, yep. I'll have to move away from the dock a bit. I've got the boat parked backwards anyways, so... Well, how is it backwards, you say? Because I want this over on that side so it's easy to get into the back. Oops. There we go. Okay, so now we're inside our cabin. I had one of the nicer beds in here, but as I said before, I was having trouble with the mod mismatch, so I ended up just putting a standard bed there. They take up less room anyways. And got a table here with a couple mortar and pestle for making spark powder and narcotics and stuff. And then we've got our preserving bin here where we're keeping all of our food for ourselves and for taming. It looks like we really need to cook up some food, don't we? Or bring some in from the house. And see, this is all glass here. This is really great. Oh, the wheel. You hadn't seen the wheel. This is a decorative piece from Eco RP Decor. It's just decorative. I wish it did connect to the boat. That would be great if we could just stand up here and steer. But yeah, so this is all in place. So you know, now we can come out here and do our taming. Be sure not to walk on top of these when they're open, because you can get stuck in those things. They're really finicky. She's almost there, and I still don't know what to name her. Still do not. She's orange. Maybe I should name her Amy. Amelia. Amelia Pond. Equal smack me for that, because I always want to name red ones Amelia. Okay, what was I doing? I think I was coming in here to do that. yeah, I think I'll just name her Pond. See, do we have any extra food here? Not a lot. Let's take this meat. We're not gathering as much meat as I would like when we're out on... Oh, we need some wood, too. When we're out on Grace... I wonder if she's just not quite as good at getting wood as getting meat as some of the other creatures. Okay. Alright, pond. And just stay there for right now, if you don't mind. And what am I stuck on? There we go. Okay. Oh, I did have wood in there. I just didn't see it. Alright, fine. Light the fire. And then toss this wood in here. Okay, let's go get a saddle on her. And we'll go out and do a little flint gathering before we log off for the day. See how she is. Probably have some rocks here in our compound. Yes, Ankies are slow and hard to maneuver. Why does she have a weird stripe on her butt? That is bizarre. It's like somebody mucked up when... It looks like they redid the textures, and when they were redoing the textures, somebody had a line on there to help them find. As I do that, I'll set lines, I'll set a grid pattern or something so I can find different locations on it. And then if you forget to take them off, you end up with that. I don't know, I'd have to look and see if that's there on any other Ankies. But that definitely looks like a boo-boo in the texture. Slowly we smash, and see how have we done. 105, that's pretty good for, you know, smashing 3 rocks. So I think that's just about it. We got our Anki tamed. That was a good episode there. The boat, as you saw, is all finished, so we even got our first... Oh, we forgot to name it, too. Any suggestions for names on the boat, put them in the comments, and I'll have it named by the time we come back, I hope. Unless I forget. In which case I won't. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. You have a great night, day, whatever it is.